Hello, my name is Courtney and I'm gonna list off 100 things about me because I'm bored, but also because I realized I don't have a channel trailer and I felt like this was the easiest way to do that and kind of convey my interests. I also don't know if you can hear my dog struggling to breathe in the background. He's old and he's trying to take a nap. Not in his bed, he's actually, he's like just outside of his bed trying to take a nap, and I think that's silly. I don't have a favorite color. I just like things that look pretty. I love all animals. I also love all art forms, but my preferred style is like realistic drawings of faces. I like to skateboard. I love a good cheeseburger. I also like running. Most people don't, which is fair, but it's a good pastime for me. Helps keep me less stressed, helps keep me fit. I also love roller coasters, but I despise drop rides. Probably because I have a fear of heights. Speaking of fears, I also have a very big fear of death. Most people would say that's normal, but some people are okay with dying, which to each their own, but that kind of terrifies me. This one should be obvious, but I like making and editing videos. I like to write. I am in fact an English major, so this makes sense. My favorite show is Doctor Who. I'm a big DC comic fan. Shout out to Young Justice, that's a fun show. But yeah, very big DC fan. I also love Spider-Man though. I'm a fiend for sweet tea. For this one, I think I'm just gonna put a bunch of my favorite bands and artists on the screen and then hope that editing me will do something with it later. But I will also listen to all types of music because it really just depends on my mood. Same idea with this one, but I also watch a plethora of YouTube creators and I will also just put a bunch of them on the screen because that's easier. My favorite Zelda game is Twilight Princess, because let's be real. I like birds and I like to take pictures of birds. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I enjoy surfing. I've also recently got into cardistry. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. Fall is the superior season. I love language's physical touch, but then also right underneath that is words of affirmation. My favorite movie is The Silence of the Lambs. It's also my favorite book. My dog's name is Tigue. I like colors with high contrast. I'm Demi. I want to learn how to cook. I can cook like maybe 1 or 2 things and that's about it, but I want to learn how to cook more. This one's pretty obvious, but I love a good patterned button-up. I like the beach. I don't like cruises. The thought of being surrounded by a bunch of most likely intoxicated people while in the middle of the ocean and stuck there? No. I like the smell of wine. This one isn't really like a thing, this is more like a prediction. And if it doesn't happen, that's gonna be disappointing. But if it does, yay, I was right. But I have this prediction that 2029 is going to be a really good year for me. I don't know why. I don't know. Don't like naps. This one goes into the next one, which is I have a lot of FOMO. I really love smart food popcorn. I love citrus flavors and citrus smells. I'm a polytheist. That being said, I'm also a little bit spiritual / witchy. I love home goods. This one's kind of in flux, but at some point I might want a pet skunk. And then also at some point I want a pet bird. Also, a bird pooped on me once. I almost drowned in a rooftop pool. I did gymnastics, I did soccer, I did softball, I did volleyball for like a month, I did parkour, I did long distance, so cross country and track and field. I like ice skating and rollerblading. I'm squeamish. Oh hey. Hey buddy. There's the dog. Ow. I just popped my inner elbow. Yeah. I don't like bacon. Sue me. I also don't like Waffle House. My burger order is the same everywhere I go. I love a good Pilot G2 pen. Either the .07 or the 1. I am in fact a Minecraft enjoyer. I want to own a Pontiac or some type of like fancy old car that's kind of like square-ish but like nice. I love the Muppets. I also love Sesame Street. I want to carry the Olympic torch. Chocolate flavored things are too much for me. I love when people are in their element. I love a good vest. I also really love theater. I like poetry. I enjoy putting makeup on when I'm dressed more masculine. I love the Addams Family, specifically the movies from the 1990s. The old black and white TV show, and you know, the original comics, and the musical. I also like the way my hands look. I like to collect things. I collect card decks. I completely blanked, but then I remembered. I collect little DC action figures and probably other things I can't think of right now. I like laying in the sun for fun. Also, sometimes on occasion rocking back and forth because it is kind of therapeutic. My last name is pronounced Tigue. I think happy trails are cute. I've danced with guys at a Mormon church. This feels like I'm playing Never Have I Ever. One of my guilty pleasures is doom scrolling Facebook because it's so polarizing. It's good. Probably not healthy, but it's entertaining for sure. One of my favorite styles is German expressionism. I aspire to get a doctorate. He's making noises again. I get carsick very easily. It's very annoying because I wish I could do more than just listen to music or talk and look at the road, but I cannot. I wish I could be more productive when going places, but I can't. I will actually puke and feel disgusting. I've never been on a plane. I want to get into designing and or painting skateboards. Currently, my favorite flower is dark purple calla lilies. I love steampunk. I've 100% the first Spider-Man game on PS5. I have anxiety. I also have a Patreon, which I started recently, but I'm gonna try and put more art things that aren't seen here, maybe behind the scenes stuff, but just anything, more community type things, I guess. But I do have a Patreon, so if you want to go support there, you can. I want to get more into makeup, but more like character makeup. I'm a big Nightwing fan. I'm also a Jodie Foster fan. I've acted in short films, and my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. So, those are 100 things about me. Editing me is gonna have a fun time later. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, comment if you agree or disagree. It was a fun time.